Namaste everyone. I'm Arna Jain and I'm from Indore, the cleanest city of India. I've been born and brought up by a single mother who's a CA and CS by profession. I've done my schooling from the Shishman International School with a commerce and applied maths background. I secured a 98.4% in class 10 and a 95.2% in class 12. So I appeared for IIM Indore. There I got 250 score and I got an All India rank 5. I appeared for IPM Rohtak. I was able to convert that as well. I appeared for GIPMAC. We're awaiting the result for that. I think I scored around 346 out of 400 there. Then I've appeared for NPAC. Usme I got an All India rank 2 in the BSc Economics and an All India rank 3 in BBA for the Mumbai campus. Then I also appeared for MHCET, which is for the BMS colleges of MU. There I was able to secure a 99.63 percentile, I believe. So I was able to convert those colleges as well. Other than that, I've written CUET as well, but we're awaiting the result for that as well. I joined IMS in grade 11th, so I was enrolled with the Indore Center there. My experience is actually a little different from the usual people because I participated in a lot of events at my school as well. So between all of that, I did not really have a lot of time to attend classes, at least during my grade 11. So, but what I did in short was I worked on my basics using the material that IMS provided. So we have a lot of material on the website, we have videos and everything. So I referred to that and I started my preparation that way. And what stood out for me was that I used to trouble. So we had this mentor called Samarth sir at IMS Indore Center. I've troubled him so much throughout these 2 years because I used to take my plan sessions with him. We used to figure out some targets that we'd set for this month, let's say. And I used to work on them on my own pace. And whatever doubts I had, I used to reach out to him. So that is how it went throughout. I think that mocks were the most important part of my journey. IMS mocks were like one of the best you can find at everywhere. So I've written around 40 indoor mocks, IPM indoor mocks across a lot of platforms. And this I can say with full confidence that IMS indoor mocks were IMS India mocks were one of the best because we had this variation. So you had some mocks wherein I scored some 197, that was a setback, but you had mocks where you scored as high as 270s, 280s as well, and some were where you scored the general 230, 240. So there was a variation. You were prepared for the best, the worst, everything. We had higher level like SAQs sections as well. At one point, I remember I scored 28 in an SAQ section. The next day, I had a online my plan with Akshay sir. I said, sir, ऐसा लग रहा है SAQ हो ही नहीं रहा, क्या करूँ मैं? But I think that really helped me be prepared for whatever the exam threw at me. And in the actual exams, since the sections turned out easier, it was a blessing. But yes, I think the mocks were amazing, and especially the way we had these rank systems. So if 800 students are appearing, you get a reflection of where you stand, and it also fostered a healthy competition, as you mentioned. Comparing who is getting that ranks and all of that. I think it motivated you also somewhere because you're working with online communities and everything. We had that Club 150 group. That was an amazing initiative as well. Yeah. So I think the one tip or advice I'd like to give is, as I already mentioned, start taking mocks and start them as early as you can. Because if you, like, I personally started mocks around September, October, and that gave me a lot of time to experiment and figure out the strategy that worked for me. For example, in IPM Rohtak as well, I attempted all 120 questions and I still had 5 or 10 minutes to spare to revisit questions that I was doubtful in. Obviously, not all of them were certain attempts. I took around 10 calculated guesses, but because in the mocks prior, I had already experienced, how to make those guesses, and I had worked on that skill as such, I was able to implement them in the actual exams as well. I did that in indoor MCQ section as well. I took some calculated risks because I was, well prepared on how to go about it. So give as many mocks as you can. Start as early. Don't wait for, कि syllabus अभी मेरा complete नहीं हुआ है, because you'll never be able to complete that syllabus even till the last day. One more thing is that please don't ignore vocabularies, phrasal verbs, idioms. I neglected them. I can tell you from experience, they're extremely crucial. I got a 155 in verbal, and I think that really helped me because I was familiar with most of the vocabulary. Then one more thing is, I think there'll be days when you'll feel like, yeah, everyone is going out there, they're enjoying, especially in the last 2 months when not a lot of people will be preparing it seriously. But remember, have that I am indoor photo in front of you. I had it as my lock screen cover, as my laptop cover, and everything. And I think, just remember what is your end goal. If you want to get there, there'll be sacrifice that you'll have to make. But at the end, they'll all be worth it. The pride that, you see in your parents' eyes once you crack that exam, the pride you feel within your own self for going to high and indoor, I think all of that will be worth that. So whenever you feel down, just remember that you're working towards something, and to achieve that, this will be required, but this will be worth it. So that is, I think, just stay motivated. And I know sometimes it gets difficult, but just reach out to your mentors, and I think they'll always be there for you. So whenever you're stuck, you're not able to feel that motivation within you, just speak to someone who can help you out of that. It'll be very helpful, trust me.